All right, scam busters, time to talk about the most heartbreaking scam in the playbook, the family emergency scam. This one's so cruel, it makes stealing candy from babies look like a noble profession. Picture this. It's 11 p.m. on a Tuesday and your phone rings. You hear a voice that sounds just like your granddaughter and she's crying, "Grandma, I'm in so much trouble. I got arrested and I need bail money right now, but please don't tell my parents. I'm so embarrassed." Your heart is pounding, your wallet is already in your hand, and that's exactly what these scumbags are counting on. Here's the scary part. Thanks to artificial intelligence, these scams just got a major upgrade. Scammers can now clone voices using just a few seconds of audio they find online. That TikTok that your grandson posted last week, that's all they need to sound exactly like him. It's like having an evil twin, but the evil twin is after your retirement fund. 25 people were just arrested for running one of these operations that stole over $21 million from grandparents. $21 million. That's not chump change. That's change your life forever money. Gone in a single phone call. But here's your secret weapon, and it's so simple, it's almost embarrassing. Ask them something only the real person would know. What's the name of your childhood stuffed animal? What did we have for dinner last Christmas? What's your middle name? Real family members know this stuff easily. Scammers with fancy voice technology, they're suddenly as clueless as a tourist without GPS. And here's step 2. Hang up and call them back using a number you know is theirs. Not the number they're calling from, not the number they give you, the number that's been in your phone for years. If little Jimmy is really in jail, he'll still be in jail 5 minutes from now when you call him back. Now, let's talk about the scammers who think they work for the government. Spoiler alert, they don't. But they've got the acting skills of an Oscar winner and the moral compass of a broken GPS. These fraudsters love to impersonate the IRS, Social Security Administration, and even local police. They'll call you up with an official sounding badge number and claim you owe back taxes or your Social Security number has been suspended. Yes, suspended, like it's a library card or a membership organization. Or, best yet, there's a warrant out for your arrest. Now, here's what's hilarious about these scams. They always want you to pay with gift cards. Think about that for a second. Can you imagine walking into a courthouse and trying to pay your parking ticket with iTunes gift cards? Your Honor, I brought you $50 in Spotify credits. The judge would think you'd lost your mind. But here's the beautiful truth that destroys the entire scam. Government agencies contact you by mail first, not email, not phone calls, not carrier pigeons, actual old-fashioned snail mail. The IRS especially is so old school they probably still use typewriters from the Nixon administration. So when someone calls you claiming to be from the government and demanding immediate payment, here's what you can do. Hang up. Don't even say goodbye. Just hang up and call the agency's real number, the one you can find on their website, not the one the caller gives you. Real government employees don't get commission on gift card sales. If they did, the deficit would be solved by now. Now, last but not least, let's talk about the tech support scammers. These are the digital equivalent of someone knocking on your door and saying, "Hi, I'm from the internet and your computer has a virus." Microsoft will call you up, except it's not Microsoft. It's some guy named Steve calling from his mom's basement and tells you that your computer is infected with more viruses than a preschool and flu season. He'll offer to fix it for you for just a small fee, and all they need is remote access to your computer. How convenient. Here's the thing about real tech support. They don't call you. Ever. Microsoft has better things to do than cold calling people about computer problems. They're too busy trying to figure out why Windows updates always happen at the worst possible moment. Apple doesn't call you either. The most communication you'll get from Apple is a notification that your iCloud storage is full, and even then, they're not going to call you about it. So when someone calls claiming to be tech support, remember the simple truth. Real tech companies have customer service so bad that getting them to call you back is like winning the lottery. They're certainly not going to call you out of the blue to help you. Your defense here is embarrassingly simple. Hang up and contact tech support through the official website or their phone number. If your computer really does have problems, they'll still be there when you call back through legitimate channels. And here's a free bonus tip. If someone asks for remote access to your computer, treat it like someone asking for the keys to your house, because that's essentially what it is. Except instead of stealing your TV, they're stealing your entire identity. Remember, folks, legitimate tech support is like a good doctor. They don't diagnose you over the phone, and they definitely don't ask for payment in Bitcoin. Coming up next, we're diving into the gift card scam universe, where apparently every legitimate business in America has suddenly decided that Google Play cards are the new currency. Spoiler alert, they're not.